Hi everyone and welcome back to SunBurst Tarot, where today we're going to be doing a reading on the girls of Gorl World. And I wanted to do a reading specifically around if they're kind of using, I don't know, magic, spells, or the such. So, on potential people within the community, in their lives, and the things. So, and I'm specifically want to see if they're maybe doing things on a more of a left-hand path side, which might be a little bit more darker. Some people might relate it to like dark magic, and the such. So I just want to take a look, be curious about things, about kind of going on. So before I really get into it though, just a quick reminder, everything I'm saying is all alleged, entertainment purposes only, no facts, my opinions. So that's what we're going to be looking into today. So the first person, and how I'm going to structure this is we're going to do it general energy of Amberlynn Reid, general energy of Chantal, aka Foodie Beauty, and kind of go from there. So those are the two like big ones that people are engaged with. So let's take a look here with Foodie first. So what's just the general energy with her when it comes to practicing potentially left-hand path types of magic-y shenaniganery? The world upright. Why is this? Ritual spells, because I've tried to transition from one point to another. The Sun card is my rituals, my spells, I'm doing that type of work. Because from a material influence here, I've wanted to be a snake oil salesman. I've wanted to get what I've wanted, but not have to work for it. Our hopes and fears here. I want to keep this hidden. I don't want people knowing about this. The stuff that I've given to get what I want, I don't want those ugly things that maybe I've done on the inside to do that. The unseen obstacles here, though. Justice is coming. Also, it's like we've been trying to avoid justice, it feels like, for the things that we've done, for what we've asked to be done, we have not given. So we've been doing some sneaky shenaniganery about. Also, Chantal, whoever you've been having do stuff for you, I would double check that they've actually been doing stuff for you. Because what I get here is there's been a lot of promises, but there's also been a lot of what we've said we're going to do, we have not followed through on. From your side, but also from the person that you've been asking to do stuff side. Because the opposing energy here, what sort of love spells has Chantal been doing? I'm seeing love spells, the lovers. We've been trying to bring someone in. Ooh, we don't want to talk about that. But yeah, it's like this is I also get that we've been using some sort of like energy when it comes to like root chakra, sacral chakra, which is kind of known for your sexy bits, and doing sex attack the things. So Chantal, what type of like weird ass, like maybe potential alleged sex magic going on over here? Because the positive energy that we have going for here is the Fool card reverse. It's like you're being extremely naive in doing this. You've gone down this path. You've not crossed your eyes or crossed your T's, dotted your I's, and cleaned up your contract. You've not done all the steps that you've said, but also there are steps that other people have said. So things aren't as potent as they could be. Because here in the past, yeah, you're dealing with nasty ass people looking for influence that you're chained to Mr. El Diablo here down at the bottom. And here in the future, you're just trying to avoid disaster when it comes to left-hand path stuff and work that you've been trying to get other people to do for you. However, just as you haven't followed through, it feels as though the person that Chantal has asked to do a follow-up on has not. So things have not been going out as potently from Chantal as they have, say, in the past versus the current. And that's what I'm kind of seeing here for Chantal and her left-hand path stuff. Okay, so Let's take a look at the general energy with Amberlynn then. So has Amberlynn been doing some left-hand path stuff? I've seen in past readings that there was going to be an offer made to Amberlynn of, hey, we can help you with this stuff. We can maybe do a deal and or such. Someone was coming toward her. And I don't know what's going on, but I've also done another reading that'll be posted about the same time as this one. And Amber, we're just going to see. We're just going to see. What is Amber doing left-hand path type of stuff? The Fool card. Why is this? Material influences. So, do I see, has Amberlynn dabbled in left-hand path stuff? No. Has Amberlynn kind of just jumped feet first into a really dark-ass place that she does not know that what she's understanding because she thinks she's the one who's in control, and someone offered her abundance, control, money, power, fame, influence. That's what I'm kind of seeing here. Where for Amber, it feels like, yeah, I'm just going to jump right into doing some stuff. And this is stuff that's really on the down low for her. For Foodie, it feels like it's like, yeah, let's just do it. I'm going to kind of maybe incorporate some of this stuff on a more public level to make it more, how do I say dish? Potent. Where Amber, her exchange, because for every spell, for everything that you do with a practitioner, there's an equal give and take. It's like, you can always give, but you also need to take, right? It's an equal give and take. And that's kind of the part about spirituality too. And that's what I'm seeing here is like with Amber, she's more on the down low with what she does because she wants more power, control. She's also giving money, it feels like, as an exchange for services given rather than, say, energy given. Because the hopes and fears here, the Tower card, she's afraid of a lot of things kind of blowing up in her face currently. I also feel like she's very much afraid of this kind of blowing up in her face. With the two figures, black and white, coming out of the crumbling tower that's built on a very, very, very faulty, old, broken down foundation with a lot of skeletons hidden underneath it. Seems like Amber's is very afraid of what is coming down the pipe for her when it comes to terms of stuff being released. Because the unseen obstacles here for her, though, is the Death card reversed. She isn't changing. She is not transforming. She's kind of just staying in the same stuck pattern because we are not wanting to change. And so we haven't been seeing the same growth, I should say. We haven't been seeing growth in her channel, but like we've also been seeing growth in her channel. And it feels like this is kind of spiritual stuff kind of going on behind the scenes for her of, hey, I am not wanting to change, but I want to grow monetarily. I want to have control, power, fame, fortune. The opposing energy here, the Chariot, she's not changing. She's not moving. She's not doing anything different. Positive energy here. She's got a very strong practitioner working with her. Maybe not a strong practitioner working with her, but she herself... I'm going to get some clarity on a lot of this. Because in the past, yeah, I've contacted people and I've worked with people in the past. Maybe not left-hand path people, like people who do stuff like with like negative intentions or like negative energy attached to it. I don't think she's done that in the past, but it feels like she has done spell work. She has done manifestation techniques that have gotten her to the point that she's at. And now we're kind of maybe employing a more darker energy because that's what's been introduced to us. So where Foodie, I think, just started off with the dark stuff, Amber's she's gone from white to gray to now she's heading in a darker direction with stuff. She's also, like, with the gatekeeper here, it's like there's something, a gate, or it's like she hasn't gone through completely yet to this next side, but she's already taken a few steps in, but she hasn't reached the point of no return yet. But here in the future, whatever she reaps, she will sow. Whatever intentions you have put out, they will come back. If they are good intentions, then good intentions will come back to you. If they are negative intentions will go back at you. It's a return to sender spell. It's like you throw shit at someone, that'll come back at you 3 times over. Speaking of, all right, so that's what I'm kind of seeing for Amber. Again, I do see that she's kind of started dabbling in it more. She doesn't read the path of point of no return, though. So, looking at all of this then, why is it, like, what caused the girls to kind of start doing this type of work? I'm going to use the Terror of the Vampires as we're looking more at left-hand path stuff, and vampires tend to work pretty good for this type of stuff. So, let's take a look at what kind of started, why did Foodie Beauty start doing this? What was her motivations to kind of start doing more of this left-hand path stuff? And she started really, I feel like she started with left-hand path stuff, and then it kind of just devolved from there. She didn't even start in light. She just went straight to dark. So, let's take a look. Why did Foodie start doing this whole thing? Knight of Pentacles. I was losing money. I was losing fame. I was losing power. And I wanted love, adoration, and the such. I also get here, I'll give up my life force for you. That was her offer, because material influence is here. The King of Cups. She couldn't manipulate. There was a point in her channel, and I feel like it was that time between Crackhead Olympics and Kuwait. She was really losing favor in her channel, so we went, and she's like, I need to get more emotions. I need to get the lifeblood of things. I need to offer up more. I need to get more because I'm losing stuff. So it's like, I feel like at that point in time, it's like, I'm going to go try this stuff. I'm going to offer up life force here. Hopes and fears. King of Pentacles reversed. Unseen obstacles, the Chariot. She manifested Salah. And she did some energy work to get him in her life. Because I feel like what she was trying to manifest was her ex from Canada. Ex in quotation marks. And Spirit's like, well, we can't get him free will. We'll put this dummy in the way. And that's kind of what came from Salah. King of Pentacles here. It's like, this person didn't have a lot of money. They didn't have a lot of resources. But if they did, it's greedy and selfish. I also get here that because you had to move to get to this person. The opposing energy here, the Page of Wands. You did a lot of spell work. Nasty ass spell work to do this. Eight of Wands, you were stuck, and you were supposed to be stuck. So you got stuff done because you refused to walk away. And then here in the future, you went and you did a worldwide whole thing. This, for me, what I'm feeling is, the reason why is she wanted a relationship. She was looking for a relationship, and her channel was dying. So it's like, whatever she needed to do, she was manifesting. Why did she start doing this stuff? Her channel was dying, and she was looking for a relationship. And so, in the words of Spirit, will fulfill that request. It might not be exactly what you want, but it'll be what you... And even then, it doesn't feel like this is... I don't know if it was a gift from Spirit. I'm hearing yes, but there was also darker influences at play to be like, okay, you need to get your shit together. To make things... It wasn't supposed to be a good ride. It was supposed to be a ride of learning. And left-hand path stuff came in. It's like, okay. But then it was like, we keep going, and we keep going, and we keep going. And it just kind of snowballed just kept snowballing, it feels like. All right. So then let's take a look at Amber. Why did Amber more recently start to do this? Allegedly. So why did Amber kind of start doing this? What was her reasoning for this? Why did she kind of start? What was her? reason. Ten of Swords. She felt like she was at rock bottom. She was backstabbed. She was betrayed. She was kind of down on her really big luck. Why is this? Because of a heartbreak. She started doing this kind of right after, I feel like, Tommy, aka Emily, they broke up, and she wanted to, okay, I need to bring this person back into my life, because material influences, yeah, I want to do, I signed a contract. I don't know what type of contract, but I signed a contract to bring this person back in. I don't know, but this is why I need to, because I need to get this person back in. Hopes and fears, judgment. This is... her hope here is that this never gets out. It's long buried. We don't need to worry about this. People aren't going to know about it. She's paid... How much money has she actually paid? She's paid good money to a practitioner, it feels like. I'm thinking in thousands of dollars here that she's paid for spells or other things to bring someone back into her life. Because the unseen she's going through not good means to do so. Ooh, who did she go to? Because the opposing energy... gosh darn it all. Amber. She's not seeing things from a new perspective. Here in the past. Yeah, let's mix and match. Amber. Gosh darn it all. Future events. How do I explain this? Okay. How I'm going to explain this. Looking at Amber here. She made a deal. Because she wanted to. She was at her lowest. She was suffering from heartbreak. She wanted to heal from heartbreak. So I'm going to strike a deal with people to bring new love and life in with me. Also, was she talking with Foodie at this time when she kind of started doing this? Because it feels like her and Foodie might be on the same wavelength with some of this stuff. And also, if you've been hearing back stuff from Foodie's lives and Amber's lives or videos, you can kind of tell that they've been speaking to one another. I watched them both, so I've been kind of picking some of the telltale signs back up. So, I mean, who says that this couldn't be something that's going on? Especially since Chantal's been so worried with tarot readers, as of late it seems like. So... looking at all of this, again, Amber, judgment. She does not want any of this coming out. She's like, I'm going to keep this close to my chest. She went to left-hand path, people to do so. She's, along with the High Priestess here, this is left-hand path. You went towards the dark to do this. It was not balance. This is like, I'm going to go to nasty of the nasty. I'm going to pay my money to get what I want, because I'm not looking at things from a new perspective. I don't want change. I don't want this. I want what I had or what I want, not what spirit wants, but what I want. Because back here, we've been doing spells, we've been doing potions, we've been mixing, matching shit. And then here in the future, I want to manifest my new dreams, desires, and reality. And there feels like a point here for Amber where she has done some of this work and she has seen immediate results. Same with Foodie. I think both of them have seen immediate results from this spell work that's been put out that they've paid for or how they've done things. And now, because they've gotten the results without effort really from them, it's like easy street. I pay my problems away. Oh yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be fun. I want this. Additional information here. Amber's using life force to do this because she was out of control and she was feeling trapped. Now she's going to feel trapped by things coming towards her. Okay, who is this energy kind of being sent out to? I'm very curious. Who is this energy being sent out to? We'll do, who does Foodie send energy out to? Essentially. Yeah, who does Foodie send energy out to? Who does Foodie send this negative, nasty ass energy out to? Also, I'm just going to give this warning to both of them. Please, don't mess with things you don't understand. All right. Who does Foodie send this stuff out to? Ten of Swords reversed. Why is this a Two of Hearts? So she doesn't. I don't think that she sends it out currently. She does not have enough energy to send stuff out. Why is it? Also because she's got a big baddie here in the back, but she's also trying to figure out who else is coming in through the fog. It's like what I get from her, it's very small bouts of energy that she has, small bouts of things that she's able to accomplish. She doesn't have the money, resources, to send out a massive wave of stuff at everyone. So she has to do things in very small bursts that aren't. I mean, that's a small ass knife, and I don't think it's taking down that big ass thing unless you're very, very focused and very, very targeted with your stuff. Because the material influence is here. Yeah. The Lover is reversed. She's also not on good terms, I think, with the practitioner that she's been using. Because the hopes and fears here, it's like, you don't have enough money, it feels like. It's like, you said you were good for the money. You said you were good for your resources. Chantal has to pay up for what she's been asking for. Because, yeah, the unseen obstacles, the Four of Cups. Chantal is going and having to steal life force from other people, places, and or things to now give to others. This is a vampire. They came through the window. Now they're stealing blood out of the blood bank. That's not theirs to take. So it's like, I just got to give one to give to this person to do things for me. The opposing energy. Chantal, this is spirit. This is the universe saying, you need to walk away from this shit. But you're refusing to look at yourself in the mirror for what you've been doing. Because the positive energy here, she's just been stuck. She can't send energy out like she has been. Here in the past, the Sun card reversed. This has all been kind of more covert. Also, I get here, it's, this isn't a giant exposure. This has been kind of like we've just been kind of keeping in the tower. And then here for the future, Chantal's in a lose-lose situation where she's not even going to have the energy to transform into the beast to take down others around her. She's just going to have to sit there and wallow that others kind of got the best of her. She's not sending stuff out now. She just doesn't have the energy to. All right, who's Amber sending stuff out to? Allegedly. So, let's take a look here. Who is Amber sending stuff out to? Allegedly. Also, any last messages for Foodie? All I keep hearing is shut up or put out. Put out and shut up and or put out. Shut up and put out. Otherwise, just stop. There's false promises there. Okay, let's take a look. Who's Amber sending stuff out at? The Magician. Reversed. Why is this? She's got a few people that she decides who she's going to send stuff out at. She takes a lot of time and she makes sure that it's concentrated. And if it's going to be bigger people or if it's going to be a single individual, a lot of contemplation. She also is good at balancing of like, okay, I want my stuff sent here. I want my send stuff to this person. And she has the resources to do this. Because from a material, she likes to hit people in the middle of the night, nightmares, anxiety, worry. She wants people to feel like they are being watched at all points in time. She wants people to be paranoid as AF, and that's kind of like how she wants to send her stuff out. Just as her anxiety feels, she wants others to be that way as well. And that's kind of, it almost feels like her anxiety fuels her intentions that she can then send out through whatever work that she does with whatever practitioner that she does. Because the hopes and fears here, the Eight of Cups, she's like, I don't want to look at myself in the face. I don't want to see, she doesn't want that reflected back at her. Any person that I know, if you have any sense of spirituality, like one of the first things that I know that people get taught is return to sender, where it's like, that is not my energy, I send that back. So if Amber is refusing to look in the mirror of what she is sending out, that will be kind of, I feel like, her downfall in this whole thing. Because the unseen, because she's also refusing to take accountability for her actions with what in whatever situation. Unseen obstacles here, though, too. The Three of Pentacles reversed. Amber, you don't. There seems to be a bad relationship, business relationship with either the practitioner that you're using. I'm hearing yes. Again, this might be a snake oil salesman. It feels like that you're using as a practitioner. Bad business dealings, breaking of contracts, breaking of deals. Also, the person that you're using does not seem to send spells to the right place. or they're not good at sending spells at the right place. It feels like the focus that they use, the focus that you give them is not the focus that they typically like to use. So like things get misdirected a lot of the times, because also Amber's thoughts are misdirected because they're all over the place. The opposing energy to this as well, the Five of Pentacles reversed. Amber is also treading a very fine line with the practitioner that she uses. Because I feel like there's something really weird here where... Do I want to say that? Oh, yeah. Amber, whatever the heck you're trying... this is just a message for Amber, a message for the community as well to understand this. When you're sending out energy, have a clear, strong intention. And... the intention I would say here for Amber is her intentions are scrambled all over the place, so it makes it really hard for the practitioner to actually send stuff out for her. I also get here, though, too, that Amber, I don't know what sort of weird thing that she does on her own side or who she's talked to on the side for stuff, but she's put up some sort of like, I don't know why I feel like she has a talisman of some sort. And it's her talisman of protection that she holds very dear to her. That, and I'm going to say this, and I don't know if it, Amber, I hope this doesn't get back to your practitioner that you have help you with stuff. But that talisman that you use, why do you send every return to sender spell back to the practitioner that you use? That's pretty bad business practices. Just saying. Positive energy here. She's also splitting at the seams when it comes to how she's sending stuff out. It goes out very, very fast, but it goes out to multiple people, and it seems to be very potent. It's giving me like 1, 2, 3, 4, bang, 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 bang. It doesn't go out in a wave. It goes out in like lightning strikes for her. Because here in the... Don't like that. Don't like the Ace of Wands here in the past, where we're using negativity, we're using our passions, we're using our stuff between the sheets to make things go ooh la la and to power shit up. Because here in the future, though, the Knight of Wands, you're going to crash out, you're going to burn, you're going to be there's going to be too many people to send stuff out to. And also I get here that there's going to be an overuse of barbiturates or an overuse of medications that don't allow for all this stuff to be sent out. Whether this is medications that are good or medications that are bad. But I'm seeing that like we're getting burnt out. Whatever Amber's been trying to put out, she's no longer going to be able to put out. And it's like, I almost see like spirit coming in and being like, nope, there's the door. We're closing that door on you. Because, again, she's also doing bad business practices with people. Additional information, the Five of Wands. Yeah, a lot of this is internal struggles for her. Oh, boy. And who does she send this stuff out at? Her community is also too big with the Ten of Cups here. It's too big and too connected for Amber to really send it out at everyone that she wants to send stuff out at. Also, with the Ten of Swords reversed here, she's coming to a point of like, there's no way from the point that she's at except up. She's coming to her rock bottom, and now she can only get better than this. So that's what it's kind of feeling like here with her sending shit out. Amber, just stop. Please stop. It's just going to be so much easier for everyone else. Why make it difficult? I'm thinking that the stuff that you've been trying to send out, return to sender spells get sent back to you. You stop messing with your practitioner, because your practitioners can... If she figures out that you're the one who's sending all that at her, I would not want to be on the bad side of a left-hand path practitioner. Just FYI. So, that's what I got for y'all today. Thank you so much for watching. This is a redo from a previous video. This one's a lot better, so Thank you all again so much for watching. If you want to leave an evil eye emoji down below in the comments below, I would really appreciate it, as it helps boost my videos in the algorithm. Other people can see it, even by liking, commenting, or just sharing. So I look forward to reading your comments down below. If you so feel like you would like to, let me know what you guys know. Otherwise, personal readings down below in the description box, or in my storefront, or if you want to book or if you want to become a YouTube member, $3, join button, pinned comment, lots of cool content, videos like this early and the such. So thank you again so very much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. So bye!